Hello, good morning. Welcome. It's Saturday. Gyrokinesis class is beginning. I was just on all the platforms telling everybody how amazing this class is. And for those who are taking this class, you are truly in for a treat. Gyrokinesis does so many things for the body, it does so many things for the spirit and for the mind too. It is truly a unique modality. It is truly a unique technique. So for today, we are going to be tapping into our animalistic qualities. As you know, or should know, gyrokinesis is all about posture. It's all about your breath. It's all about your intention. It's all about getting into the crooks and the kinks of your mechanics of your body and helping to improve the quality of your movement so that when you're doing other things like daily movement, reaching, bending, pushing, pulling, twisting, or doing another kind of workout like yoga, Pilates, running, spin, biking, hiking, weightlifting, HIIT, you name it, you are safe, injury prevention, you are connected, you're able to pace yourself better, you are strong, you know where your strength is coming from. It's not just isolated by one group of muscles or the other, but you have this holistic connection with your body. So I'm so happy to have you here. And well, let's get started. So I'm going to pull from the animalistic qualities that we got from some of our chatters during the live today that came up, and they were a cat, a gorilla, an eagle, a koala, and a kangaroo. There's also the panther. So we've got 6 animalistic qualities to go through with today's class. So I hope that we make this fun and make this exciting. And as we always like to do here in the Beebodi Marketplace, make it invigorating. So if you have not already, go ahead and get yourself set up for a horizontal mat seating. We're going to start on the floor today. I'm going to start with our arching and curling. And I do have a cushion for extra support. If you would like to get that, you're more than welcome. You can always use a cushion, a pillow. You can fold your mat, double up. Keep your blocks nearby, keep a blanket nearby, keep any and everything that you need to make your practice fulfilling today. So flexing the feet, connecting the heels, and just touching with your middle finger right at the ankle bone, and then just allow yourself to slide down the foot and go ahead and hook it. Then now pull yourself back and away. As you do so, push the feet into your fingertips and feel the expansion and the hovering of your back. Start to lower the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath. Inhale. Feeling the expansion of your back with every breath. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now dive deeper into your diagonal. Bend your elbows. Drop the head. And just allow the trunk of the back to be heavy in this place and start to tap into your gorilla sensibilities where you feel the heaviness, the weight and the mass of your body in connection to this posture, this position. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Oops. It's a little chilly today, so I've got a cover on and folding over. If you need to, bring your knees up higher and closer to your body for stability. If not, lengthen your legs a little bit more and just hover here. Now you don't want to drop the weight, you do want to stay engaged. So connecting the sits bones to the floor and just really feeling this hang, almost like a lamp cover, just draping. And now take an inhale and scoop the heart with the chin, the eyes, the chest, and come to an arch. Pull back again from the fingertips, hooking at the base of your feet or your heels. Open the mouth. Exhale. Inhale, open the mouth. Exhale. Good, stay here. And we're going to just do some awakening of the senses in our arch. We're just going to say the M, ma, 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 like so, several times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's add some sound to this. Inhale. Exhale. Ma, 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 ma. Inhale. Ma, 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 ma. Exhale. Ma, 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 ma. Good. Slide the fingertips along your legs and meet your hands at your knees. Meet your hands at your knees. And just pause here for a moment, going back to just the awareness of the connection of the mass of your body in this position. And then let's begin to start waving right away. Waving the body forward, rising up to the top of the head, and diving down. Scooping up, and waving forward. Inhale, exhale, and rocking back to scoop, dive, lift. 4 more, rising onto the sits bones, feel that string, and then draping the body over the legs, pulling back, and exhale, diving forward. And go for it, continuing your wave, noticing how that feels in your body for the last 2 waves. And then we'll extend one leg out in front, and the other will be connected to our ankle or to the shin. Now, let's move from the gorilla and let's connect to the kangaroo. So we were saying in the chat is that what a kangaroo does is they hop, 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 hop. And that buoyance and that spring that they make in connection with the earth and then bounce off is what we want to connect to here as we alternate. Going right into our hovering egg-shaped curl. Take an inhale, and on our exhale, bounce and switch. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 2, and 1. Good, let's do that one again. And I want you to notice this foot has a connection on sort of like at the point of the metatarsals on the side, and it pushes to release. And the same with the heel. It pushes into the earth, create that spring, and bounce you off of your seat. Now, why is this important? Why are we tapping into the buoyancy and the springiness of a kangaroo? Well, just think about those times when you're tired and you've been in a car all day, you've been at your desk all day, you've been in a fixed position all day, and you need to go to stand. You need that spring, you need that bounce, you need that lift, you need that kick to get you up instead of this sort of groggy, like, oh, my back, my hip, my back, my hip, my back, my hip. This whole my back, my hip dance, you can, with the connection of your spine, eliminate that and use the buoyancy and the spring to get you to where you want to be, which is standing, which is stability, which is whatever it is that you need. Okay, so let's try that again. And we want to try to take off and land in the same way. We take off with a heel shin connection, and we land when we switch at a heel shin connection. And what I'm doing is on those sits bones there, I am going behind it. Yeah. And tapping into that fifth line energy connection through the top of my head, down rooting through the sits bones. Again, that string or that tautness to float. And that's how we float. And don't forget, in order for us to maintain that sense of connection, we do need to be connected in our abdominal area. So whole body is engaged, whole body is active. Let's try this again. All right, lifting the arms out to the side, hover over. Find this moment. You can either cup with your fingertips like so around the ankles. You can tap with your fingertips at the heels, whichever you like, and find your curl. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Find your curl. Inhale, exhale. Land. Inhale, land, inhale, land, inhale, land, push off the foot, go, and 4 more, and last 2, last 1, and release. Good. Let's have our legs extended side by side. Let's take our fingertips to the side, open the palms up, inhale, exhale, just place them down in front of you. Again, open your heart, open the arms, inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, open the arms, exhale. Inhale, open the arms, take it up. Exhale, and rest. Very nice. So now is a great opportunity to take our spiral twist. Now that we have arched and curled, starting very low. This is definitely in a more advanced class today. So I hope my movers are ready, have been ready, and are still ready to continue in this way with what we've been doing so far. So I'm going to go into a twist, spiral twist here, bringing the heel back to the shin, and then just place the hands at the heart. From here, we're going to take off from our right hip, grounding the right sits bones down more, and send the left hip back. Go as far as your body will allow today. And then from here, place the 2 hands on the outside of the knee, and then open that one hand the top hand up and just take it across your chest. The back of the hand is on the leg. Take that down along the ankle and reach. Stay in your twist. Allow your eyes to see what they're seeing. And then just pulse. Using your GK breath. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take the arm up by your ear over the top of your head. Unfurl your spine, return back to center, and we'll switch legs. Now grounding into the left sit bone all the more, sending the right hip back as we engage in a twist. Go as far as your body will allow today. Elbows engaged. Back of the hand against the leg, and I didn't realize my foot was hanging out here. Make sure that doesn't happen. Toes straight up to the ceiling. And then start to slide down the ankle, opening the arm out. About shoulder height, a little higher is fine, but shoulder height is good too. And then continue your twist with your torso. Inhale, exhale, and begin your pulsing breath. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take the arm up, hand up, dive over, and return back to the center. Good. Very nice. Let's lie on our backs. And let's go right to happy baby. Taking the hands either in between the thumbs or on the outside of the feet, whichever is more accessible. Hooking the index fingers around the thumbs and just dangling the feet. Now you want to actively bear this. The front is the sacrum. You want to bear the pelvis here. See what I did there? If that's what you need, go for it. We all have very different relationships to our necks. Good. Let's press the elbows against the inner part of the knee and then open the feet out here. Now I really want you to tap into your koala animalistic sense here. And I want you to straighten the index finger up, no more hook, and press that against your thumb or your big toe. Now the koala has stability up against a tree. Its ability to wrap itself around the trunk is what keeps them there. They could sleep there if they wanted to. Now I want you to lift your hips, engage your abdominals even more, go higher and higher, as high as you can. It's almost like a crunch. And try to keep your legs wide. Breathe. It is possible to be connected, engaged, and still breathe. In fact, that's the key to a successful workout, is knowing how to maintain stillness while in motion. And now lower and flatten the legs, not the legs, your pelvis down. And we'll send the legs straight up. So now, let's send our legs into a gyrotonic down and around, bending through the center and coming up. Down and around on the outside crest of your bottom. I'm on my left side now, and up like so. So flexing the feet, you're gonna tip the feet over to the side, and then when you're ready, breathe, exhale. Inhale, bend the knee. Sustain the breath. Exhale, coming down and around. Inhale, bend the knees. Come up. Exhale, swing outside. Inhale, knees coming in. And up. Exhale, outside of the crest of the bottom. Inhale, knees coming up. Still in our koala sensibilities, spreading the shoulders and then placing them down on the feet. That also helps with stability as well. And then here we go. Flexing the feet. Exhale. Let's take the tempo up a little bit more. Make sure that you circle around the crest of your bottom. Feel that connection so you don't feel like you're falling over. 4 more. Starting here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take one leg in, one leg out, and one knee in. Flex the knee that's into you. And now hover that foot that's off of the floor. You've done this in Pilates. You've seen this. Go for it. We're going to use the breath to take the leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Curling in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Burying, laying down that pelvis flat against the floor. Here we go. Elbows out, curling in. If you can, take the shoulders off the floor, even by an inch. Inhale. Exhale. Counting down from 4. Stay engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, relax. Feet down, hands down, pressing up, hovering the hips off of the floor, not all the way up, just enough. And then really focusing on the fifth line connection, reaching through from your relationship, knees to shoulders. Knees to shoulders. Let's go a little higher. Suctioning the feet into the floor. Now I want you to tap into that panther-like quality, that lurking prowl. And go higher. Really focusing on your target, focusing on your goal, focusing on being here, camouflaging the struggle, just like a panther blending into its environment, going higher and higher and higher, getting closer and closer and closer, energy going in this direction as energy goes in that direction. Pulsing, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Let's take our knees over to the side. And here we are. How are we doing? So we went from gorilla to kangaroo to koala to jaguar. Let's get into our cat, and then we'll close out today's practice with some eagle. We did a little bit of eagle breath, but we'll do more. We'll do that standing. So let's go into that yawning, yummy, yummy, yawning quality of a cat. Shins and hands onto the floor, feet tucked, wide enough, but still kind of tucked. And I may need to come closer, otherwise, well, I'll just take my legs higher, okay? So, curling in, flexing, and really seeing that that leg takes the full landscape all the way back and around. Yep. The full landscape journey back and around, and then see what you're seeing before you fold the hip in. Really reaching through all parts of you. If you want, you can take the arm back and around. There's no wrong or right way to do it. I'm kind of just exploring here, allowing my whole body to participate in this yawn. Finish up your last 2. And rest. Head over to the other side. Now I noticed that my hand floated up. Make sure that you maintain that connection here. For whatever reason, that tends to cause us to break connection, break the line. We want to maintain this, and we want to continue to lengthen out and and press through. Go for it. If it helps, you can place one hand on top of the other as a reminder to maintain this connection. And using the arms, make sure you're breathing. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Good. And rest. Let's come up onto our knees, like so. So now we've got the hips nice and fired up, nice and warm, active and connected and engaged. We will be sitting down and back, down and back, down and back. Actively pressing the pelvis forward and through, and then sitting back down. Okay, so we start on one side. If the hands can touch, great. If they cannot, this is acceptable. One hand is acceptable, whatever you can do. So you'll shift to one side, place the hands down, press the shins, press the top of the feet into the floor. Engage that twist, lengthen out all the more. From the top of the head, pressing, 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 pressing. Hands come up and over and around. Hands come up, over, and around. To the other side. And pressing into the top of the feet, the shins, the knees. Inhale to the arms up and over. Open the heart, send you around. Let's take this up to the tempo a little bit more. Using the breath, inhale, exhale, rest. Inhale, exhale, rest. Inhale, exhale, rest. Inhale, exhale, rest. Emphasize the sacrum coming through just as much as the heart. Inhale, go. Exhale. Inhale, go. Exhale. Inhale, press. Exhale, rest. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, I'm feeling like we're so fired that we can go into our fully extended, fully advanced cat back. 2 hands, 2 feet, 1 leg extended back for a moment here. Now this is another proud moment you can tap into here. Now notice how high my tush is. Connect the whole spine and lengthen. So let's just do that a moment. High tush, connect. High tush, connect. This is actually a great way to warm up your hips too. Let's go deeper. Lengthen all the way through into the toes. And press up. Let's stay there. And let's just create circles. My ball wants to be a part of it. With that connection and that new feeling and relationship of life, what that is now. Go the other way. And you always want your motion, especially circular, to be like scoops. Because the scoops help you to emphasize your circle instead of, oh, I gotta get down, I gotta get up, I gotta make a circle. Scoop it. Good. Let's go back to the tops of the toes here. Press back a little bit. And then now lift with the flex foot. Bend the knee straight up to the ceiling. And then begin to pulse. Pulse. Allowing the hips and the pelvis to seesaw. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Bend the elbows. Scoop the heart. Inhale, press back up. Lengthen out. Lower down. And come in. Just take a couple of happy dogs. Just wag it out, wag it out. Get ready to do the other side. If you want to rest your hips back all the way, you can do that too. All right, other side, let's go. Extend the leg behind you. Let's just seesaw the high tush. Not necessarily tucking and scooping, just coming through. Good. Now, lengthen all the way to the toes. And up. Okay. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Lift the foot up, lift the leg up, and maintain that length. Bend the knee. Seesawing. Knee coming up and knee coming through. Four more. Stay here. Bend the elbows, the heart, pulse, up, breathing. Reaching all the way through. Lengthen the leg. Let's just create small circles. Scooping. And reversing. And rest. Good. Let's go ahead and press right away into a downward facing dog. Pressing the heels down to the earth. Bend the knees, bend the ankles, pedal, walk, walk, pedal. And then walk, pedal your feet into your hands into your feet, and make your way to standing. You want to just take a few hip circles. That's always helpful. And the other direction. Shifting side to side, going on the outsides of the feet. Good, so now that we're in standing, we're going to close out today's class with some eagle arms. Eagle arms are as wide as so, or they can just be elbows bent back, like so. And with let's start with just our elbows back. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, out. In, out. In, out. In, knee comes up. Find that connection with the full foot. Exhale out. In, 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 out. In. Let's take our arms all the way to extended arms out. And a little emphasis. In. Double breath. more. 4. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. 1. Go back to the shifting. Swing the arms. Roll the shoulders out. Go the other way. We'll do this again. We're going to take it anywhere in space, and we're going to extend the leg out. So we went from 1 to 2 to 3. Now we're going to go to 4. Inhale, extend. So after that second exhale, take sort of like a yawning push exhale at the end of it. Squeeze and cough that breath out. Reach. Four more. 2, 1. Whoa! Awesome. Well, I don't know about you, but it's like I was saying in our pre-live chat today. When I'm teaching class, I'm also taking class. And I always feel so much better when I do. So today has been amazing. Give yourself a hand. Give yourself props, recognition, whatever it is that you need for today. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for sharing your practice with me. This class is a flex pay class, so as you have witnessed, as you have experienced and participated, we kindly ask that you would extend a flex pay, flexible pay what you can donation, love offering, contribution to the Beebodi Marketplace. We are on Cash App at BEEBODI. Yes, BEEBODI. And I will see you next time here in the marketplace. Continue to treat, support, and invigorate your human body. After today's class, chill out, get some water, some fresh air, take it easy. And then, hey, if you feel energized, get back up and go into the next thing. And I will see you next time.